What's up, gamers? Jem here, and today I figured out something awesome for Stadia. I've spent a few hours on this and just testing and debugging and stuff, and I figured out how to set your own custom Stadia wireless controller code. So right now we're on Google Chrome Canary, and the reason I'm on Google Chrome Canary is because this isn't a browser I'd use. I use normal Chrome. So we're starting from fresh. So let's go on Stadia.com. I don't use Canary, by the way. It's just for demonstration purposes that it's a fresh, install. So if we go to the controller, it says AABY. Now, this is given to me by default from Stadia. Everyone gets a random code. But wouldn't it be great if I could just change that to AAAA? Wouldn't that be great? I do want to point out real quick from my testing, I found out that if you don't click on the control icon, then Stadia won't listen to a linking request from your controller. You actually have to click on this controller in order for your Stadia to listen to a request from a Stadia controller, if that makes sense. So you can only link if you actually have this window open. So let's change this to AAAA. So I'm going to press Control-Shift-I. Now, this is a temporary process. I say temporary because I think after this video is out, I'm sure Stadia Plus an extension might figure out a way to let people do it permanently. Now, before I continue, I do want to point out that even if you refresh the browser, it still saves. It still saves. I think it's only going to reset if you update Chrome. So when you update Chrome, it might reset to a whole new number or letters. So what you want to do is, I think when you press Control-Shift-I, this is the screen you'll see. So what you want to do is you want to go to Application tab, and I already highlighted it anyway. So it will be in local storage, stadia.google.com, and you want to look for BL2. This is the storage key that tells Stadia what buttons to use when you're doing it. So I already made a list here. So these are different lists. So this is the code for AAAA. This is the code for XXX up. Maybe you want 3 buttons instead of 4 just to remember it easier. I don't know. So I already discovered presets that you can use. I will definitely put these in the description below. So for now, let's just use AAAA. So I'm going to copy that and I'm going to paste it here. So I'm just going to double click, or you can edit value, and then I'm going to just paste it in there, which is the AAA value. Hit enter, and then I'm going to hit the controller, and now it's AAAA. I'm going to exit the console, and I'm going to take out my controller, and let me just turn it on. So it's blinking white twice. That means it's connected to my Wi-Fi, and it's waiting for me to input the linking code. So I'm going to press AAAA. Let's see if this works. There you go. That's it. Let me just refresh the page. I'm going to refresh. You know what? Hold on. Let's go on google.com, and then let's go back to stadia.com. So, and then let's go back to controller. It stays there, but let's see if it works again. I'm going to turn on my controller. It automatically turns off when you leave stadia.com, by the way. So, just waiting for my controller to be on Wi-Fi. So, AAAA. There you go. That's it. I've now changed my browser Stadia to request AAAA, which is so easy to remember. You don't even have to look at the screen. I will be putting all these other links in the description if it makes it easier for you guys. So I hope you enjoyed the video. This is Jem, and I'll see you on the next one.